Welcome to our Asian Star Trend channel. Today we have the following news. Hope you and your friend 3 versions obediently join the short drama PK, Zuo Yi Wang Nan's version. The sweet and abusive sense of redemption is full. 3 versions, 1 viral phenomenon. Fall Into the Trap becomes the dark horse of summer dramas with over 20 million views on its first day and surpassing 100 million in just 5. Fall Into the Trap is the surprise sensation no one saw coming, but now no one can look away. Audiences are hooked, and not just because of the steamy Adam's apple kiss that sparked a viral storm. It's the addictive blend of humor, pain, and healing that keeps viewers coming back for more. In a rare move, 3 different cuts of the drama were released simultaneously, each version offering slight variations in tone, pacing, and emotional emphasis. What could have been a marketing gamble has turned into a masterstroke. Fans are calling it a 3-way showdown of fate, dissecting every expression, every kiss, and every pause as if their hearts depended on it. At the center of this chaos, Zuo Yi Wang Nan, the breakout stars who've captured the internet's heart. Zuo Yi's portrayal of a guarded but broken heroine, paired with Wang Nan's quietly intense male lead, delivers a chemistry so raw it feels almost invasive. Their kiss scene, tinged with desperation and redemption, is already being dubbed iconic. But this drama is more than just visual thrills. It speaks to the universal longing for healing love, for someone who doesn't just enter your world but chooses to stay. As one viewer aptly put it, it's sweet, it's painful, it's real. I didn't just watch a drama, I lived it. Fall Into the Trap isn't just trending. It's redefining what short dramas can do. From overlooked to overpowered, Fall Into the Trap version 3 becomes a short drama sensation. The short drama world has been set ablaze by one unexpected contender, Fall Into the Trap. Based on the popular novel Fall Into the Trap, Even the Arrogant Can't Stay Aloof, this IP has seen 4 different adaptations, but it's the 3rd version, starring Zuo Yi Wang Nan, that's stealing the spotlight. Who could have predicted that in a single month, June 2025, 3 versions of the same story would drop nearly back-to-back? While the buzz was strong, it was Zuo Yi Wang Nan's performance that turned curiosity into obsession. On its very first day, their version racked up over 20 million views. Within 5 days, it surpassed 100 million. The comment sections and bullet chats exploded with cries of "I'm addicted," and that Adam's apple kiss should be illegal. Unlike its predecessors, this 3rd version blends high-impact romance with surprisingly soulful storytelling. Zuo Yi's cool yet vulnerable heroine meets her match in Wang Nan's dominant but emotionally bruised male lead. Their chemistry? Unmissable. Their kiss scene? A masterclass in tension and release, already canonized by fans as a top-tier salvation kiss. What elevates the series isn't just the visuals, but the emotional resonance. Beneath the flirting and fanservice lies a story about power, surrender, and the fragile process of emotional healing. Audiences are laughing one moment, crying the next, and somehow walking away feeling seen. In a market oversaturated with formulaic short dramas, Fall Into the Trap proves that even familiar stories can rise to greatness when the spark is real, and the pain feels true. 3 versions, 3 fates. How Fall Into the Trap turned one IP into a viral battleground. The short drama sphere isn't new to IP adaptations, but Fall Into the Trap has taken the concept to a new level, with 3 vastly different versions launching within a single month. The results? A chaotic mix of outrage, laughter, and one unexpected triumph. Version 1, a meltdown in modern revenge starring Lee Kwang-ching and Mai Tong. The first attempt at adaptation crashed hard. The female lead's pretend to be dumb act came off more like blank staring, while the revenge arc felt so childish that netizens quipped, "I've seen elementary school fights with more stakes." As for the romance, fans of Lee Kwang-ching had long given up on convincing kiss scenes, but this version shattered even the faintest hope for CP chemistry. Is this Fall Into the Trap or a bootleg of Obedient Girl Goes Wild? Joked one top-voted comment. Version 2, stylish, sultry and confusing. Set in the Republican era, the version led by Zuo Yi and Yu Junai was visually stunning. Zhu's Kipao outfits turned heads, and her cold-blooded one-shot, one-kill revenge scenes thrilled fans. Yu's lovesick prince, who claimed he'd rather be her knife than her shield, offered delicious emotional drama. But narrative logic fell apart fast. Viewers rolled their eyes at forced plot lines like the heroine's inexplicable tolerance of abusive relatives, and complained that side characters hijacked the story. "Did the writers think we wouldn't notice the missing plot?" asked one unimpressed viewer. In the end, while the first two versions sparked a debate and memes, it was version 3, unexpected, emotionally potent, and expertly cast, that emerges the dark horse no one saw coming. The dark horse rises. Zuo Yi Wang Nan's Fall into the Trap, V3, is a masterclass in redemption, romance, and raw emotion. Version 3 of Fall into the Trap didn't just succeed, it exploded. Starring Zuo Yi Wang Nan, this adaptation has officially gone from underdog to phenomenon, thanks to pitch-perfect casting, emotionally charged storytelling, and performances that hit like a freight train. Zuo Yi's portrayal of heroine Zhang Yu is nothing short of transformative. Her ability to switch seamlessly between innocence, madness, and vengeance has viewers spellbound. When pretending to be naive, her eyes shimmer with deer-like purity. When spiraling into chaos, the heartbreak bleeds through the screen. And in revenge mode, her cold fury could cut glass. Then there's Wang Nan, whose very first scene gifted the internet with the now iconic Adam's apple kiss, a moment so charged with sensual tension that fans say they were hooked for life. Playing the dangerously devoted CEO, Wang Nan takes the overdone love-struck tycoon trope and flips it on its head. Knowing full well the heroine is using him, he still declares, "If we have a son, name him Hidapeo. A daughter? Hiziapeo." It's absurd. It's hilarious. It's heartbreakingly sincere. The emotional whiplash is relentless. One minute he's glaring at her in a rainstorm. "Does it feel good using me?" The next, he's pulling her into a trembling embrace, whispering, "I'd do it all again." Sweet. Savage. Sublime. Version 3 doesn't just tell a story, it drags you into its storm and makes you feel every drop. No gimmicks, just redemption. Version 3 of Fall into the Trap becomes a streaming juggernaut in a bold move that set it apart from the rest. The third adaptation of Fall into the Trap slashed the over-the-top subplots and focused entirely on what truly matters, the emotionally raw redemption arc between its leads. The result? A kiss-soaked, heart-wrenching, logic-tight roller coaster that has taken the short drama world by storm. From sultry steady room Makia to rain-soaked embraces, the chemistry between Zuo Yi and Wang Nan is so intense, even pixelated fan screenshots can't hide the hormones. Social media is ablaze. On Douban, short reviews dominate the trending list. Zuo Yi is the gold standard of crazy beautiful. Wang Nan just redefined what it means to be a lovesick alpha, and this is the redemption romance blueprint. Nothing else comes close. But it's not just buzz, it's numbers. Version 3 consistently ranks in the top 3 daily most watched on major platforms. Their on-screen pairing, nicknamed Nan You Dream, is sweeping trending hashtags like a tidal wave. In contrast, version 2 with its Republican-era setting gathered a niche historical fiction following, while version 1 limped along, relying purely on the IP's loyal fanbase by stripping away the clichés and doubling down on emotional depth. This third version has not only resurrected the IP, it's redefined what a short drama can accomplish. No filler. No fluff. Just two broken people saving each other, one devastating kiss at a time. Emotion over escapism. Fall into the Trap, V3, sets a new bar. A short drama market faces a turning point. By 2024, China's short drama user base had ballooned to a staggering 662 million, with viewers spending an average of 101 minutes per day binge watching. But here's the twist: while viewership soars, the number of newly registered productions has dropped by 25.8%. The reason? Audiences are growing tired of the same brainless, sugar-coated plots. The era of mindless popcorn drama may finally be fading. Enter version 3 of Fall into the Trap, an emotional tour de force that's quickly being hailed as the new gold standard. With its laser-sharp focus on emotional redemption and chemistry-laced performances from Zuo Yi and Wang Nan, it's not just a viral hit, it's a cultural reset. This isn't just entertainment, it's strategy. As one viewer put it, emotional intensity is the real wealth code now. Stories that dare to go deeper, cut sharper, and Act Smarter are resonating with an audience ready for more than just dopamine hits. But can upcoming dramas keep the momentum going? 2 new adaptations are on deck. Break His Heart Bones, starring Bai Fangquan and Seong Yoonji, drops June 18th, while Lure You In With Softness, featuring Zhang Yiyang and Wang Yuqing, follows on June 20th. Expectations are sky high, but so is pressure. One viral comment sums it up best: Zuo Yi Wang Nan set the bar too high. If you're not bringing real acting, don't bother showing up in a maturing market. Emotion-driven storytelling may be the new arms race. And for creators, the message is clear: less gimmick, more gut.